We know that alignment matters within education, and indeed common sense tells us that if you don't know where you're going, and if people are pulling in different directions, then you're much less likely to be effective or to reach your target. There's a considerable literature around the importance of alignment within education. So, for example, Butler et al. 2018 state that the importance of having alignment between education visions, policy and practice is well established. But that really begs the question, what is it we actually need to get an alignment between within education? One of the issues within education is that we tend to conflate, confuse, or simply fail to define the terms that we use. Following the lead of the wider management literature, I think it's helpful to think in terms of purpose, vision, and mission, rather than vision, policy, and practice. I'm going to explain each of those terms in a moment. But first, I need to highlight the importance of our beliefs and values. They underpin purpose, vision, and mission. I've represented beliefs and values within an iceberg to emphasize that our values and beliefs are often tacit. We can't articulate them, even though they are critical to our thinking and actions. Okay, let's now look at what I mean by purpose, vision, and mission. Purpose. Purpose is your why. It underpins what you do and is underpinned by your values and beliefs. Your purpose provides a rationale that guides your actions. Achieving your purpose is fulfilling. Let's look at an example from outside education, with John F. Kennedy's call in 1961 for the USA to invest billions of dollars in getting a man to the moon. The Cold War was at its height, and the Soviet Union, as it was then, had launched the first successful satellite into space. JFK wanted to demonstrate that the USA was the world leader in technology and to boost the American people's morale. That was his purpose, to re-establish American dominance and world leadership. Within the school context, purpose is often omitted entirely or confused with vision, which I'm going to explain in a minute. Thus you get statements such as these: the purpose of school is to prepare young people for work, or to prepare young people to lead fulfilling lives. Sometimes the purpose may be known but unstated. For example, a politician's main purpose may be to get re-elected rather than to enhance schooling per se. This is one reason why misalignment happens in education. Let's look next at what I mean by vision. Vision. Vision is your what. Your vision is a statement of what you are going to do to achieve your purpose. It is the goal and sub-goals that would have been achieved if your purpose had been fulfilled. Sticking with the example of JFK's challenge to the USA to re-establish their global leadership by landing on the moon, the vision was to land a man on the moon and return him safely to Earth before the decade was out. Returning to thinking about school, in school you often have a vision statement. For example, every child will reach their full potential. But as already noted, this confuses vision with purpose. For schools, the true statement of their vision is the specified curriculum. The curriculum sets out the targets that schools should be aiming for. It specifies the goals that young people are expected to achieve in school. Let's look next at what I mean by mission. Mission. Mission is the how. Your mission sets out how you're going to achieve your vision. It sets out the mechanisms through which your vision will be achieved. Returning to the example of getting a man to the moon and back, the mission was to invest billions of dollars in NASA so that they could build a rocket to take a man to the moon and back. This became known as the Apollo 11 mission. Refocusing on schools, a school's mission sets out how learning is supported, how young people are going to be helped to achieve the specified curriculum, the vision. A school's mission includes their pedagogical stance, their beliefs about how people learn, about which learning theory their beliefs align with. Your pedagogical stance, your beliefs about how people learn, should underpin your pedagogical practice, how you support their learning. Pedagogical practice includes all aspects of how you support learning. It includes things such as how the school day is structured, how learners are grouped, and how learners are organised, as well as how you teach and how you assess what has been learned. A school's pedagogy is its mission. It is how the school will help young people to achieve the vision set out in the specified curriculum. Let's summarise all of that. We need to get alignment between our purpose, our why, our vision, our what, and our mission, our how. Our purpose, vision, and mission should be underpinned by our values and beliefs, some of which may be tacit. In the context of schools, purpose and vision are often conflated. The specified curriculum is the key vision statement for schools. It sets out what they need to achieve. A school's mission is its pedagogy, which encompasses all aspects of how learning is supported, including the pedagogical stance, which should underpin the pedagogical practice. Okay, that's it for this session. I'm Peter Twining, the Director of Belief to Practice Pty Limited. If you found this exploration of alignment in schools helpful or thought-provoking, then you'll want to watch the next episode, which is on misalignment in schools. You can access it from the resources section of the Belief to Practice website. Thank you for watching.